Juliette Lewis on Broadway. This
Can you
was like
believe
the
it?
gasp. Everyone, when they announced this cast, your name, people can't believe it. I'm so excited.
Thank you.
I've been a fan ever since the Facts of Life, literally.
Stop.
And your hair is
Nobody
sort of serving
sort of
that
similar.
a little bit.
We're having a full circle moment. Very facts of life.
I love it. What are
Thank
you doing here?
So I haven't done theater, and since I did the West End, I did a play called Fool for Love in England.
Right, yeah.
Their version, of
Yeah, yeah.
Broadway, but it's the West End.
Yeah.
And that was very dramatic, very intense. So to do Rocky Horror, where I get to learn choreography and sing, and we laugh, it's emotional. Like me and Amber Gray, we have to turn away when Luke Evans is singing I'm Coming Home as Frankenfurter. It's so moving.
Wow.
So one of the exciting things people are going to find out about this play is it's quite moving toward the end, but it's also a romp, and it's dangerous, and it's funny, and all the good things.
It's still dangerous after over 50 years. That's what's so cool about it.
But dangerous in what we mean by that is it's unpredictable.
Yeah.
And you don't see characters like this on stage, or it's just such a wild blend of people's imagination and talents. And the version we're doing is really fresh. You have Sam Pingleton, who right now he just touches things with his magic wand, and he makes them really singular and exciting, and like I've never seen anything like this before. And that's what our Rocky Horror is going to feel like, I think, for people.
Yeah, apparently he met you backstage at O'Mary because you were a fan of O'Mary, and then it sort of led to this. And you apparently have a nice history and appreciation with Rocky Horror. It's something that you've always been in your DNA, kind of.
I have to explain to you, I cried because I couldn't believe it. When I was 11, before I had a career, before I started working, I saw Rocky Horror, and I was like, it sort of brought me to life. Believe it or not, I was 11, and I went, how do I get with those people and go there? All the wildness, the music, the makeup, I felt like that was my community. You can call it queer culture, you can call it rock and roll, punk, artist, wild, freaky artists. I felt like that was my community. And so to do it now at 52 is really special for me.
That explains a lot about your career.
Yeah.
If you really think about like all your roles, I mean, that rock and roll energy was really part of so much of your major successes in your career. So can we kind of credit a little bit to Rocky Horror maybe, and what happened when you were 11?
I feel like we find where we belong over time, and you know it when you see it and you feel it. And the music, but there's heart in it. So I have to tell you, like when you see Rocky Horror, what's wild is the soul and the heart of it, because it's quite moving, and it's about vice and getting the best of you, your vices, and but it has all the great stuff of storytelling, like duplicity and a little Greek tragedy. And then the science fiction is just a romp. Yeah. It's really funny. And I have to mention Amber Gray, the legendary Amber Gray, who's schooling me. We just because she's been on Broadway and is I can't say enough adjectives to describe my love for Amber Gray. She's really special, and she plays Riff Raff to my Magenta.
Very important duo.
We are linked telepathically. So to work with her, I just feel like the angels gave me some good fortune.
Is there anyone else in the cast? When you found out the cast, I told you we all gasped when we found out you were in it. But is there anyone in the cast you were like, oh my God, that person's in it?
Well, Luke Evans, I had worked with before.
I heard, yeah.
Once they said him as Frankenfurter, I went, you're on to something. People do not know what they're going to get with Luke Evans playing Frankenfurter.
Give me a tease.
The voice, the way, the charisma, the way he holds himself, everything he's doing as Frankenfurter is so powerful. And his voice, you could just listen to for days. His range is off the charts, but he's also got that grit and soul in his voice. So me and Amber, we cry whenever he sings all the moving songs towards the end.
Yeah.
quite something to be able to move people to tears.
That might be the hardest thing you're going to have to do, stay in character. And
We're not singing backup for that particular song. We're getting ready to attack in the next scene. So we were happy because it's really emotional.
You have such a special relationship with your fans. I think because of the kind of roles you've done and the intention and the energy of your work, like it's really special. And this is a show that brings in special audience interactions. Are you excited to get in Studio 54 with people who are so amped and sort of, they're gonna be all around you?
This is the X factor, and we can rehearse all the live long day. We do not know what we're going to expect with out-of-towners from Wisconsin mixed with Rocky Horror fans. It's going to be a really exciting mashup, and we're looking forward to it. Yeah. We, of course, want people to sing along, but it's also a play we all really worked hard at. Yeah. So you are watching some really fun performances with incredible lighting and sound design and set decorating and costumes and just everybody pitching in to make a really fun show for people.
I can't wait.
But we're not going to shush you, but you better enjoy the show.
Yeah, we will. Well, we're there. We're all in. Thank you so much, Juliette. So nice to meet you.